Hello, my Libras. Welcome to your November forecast. It's Helene from Heart House Astrology. Well, it is an exciting month. We have Mercury going direct, and that's happening on November 3rd in the sign of Libra. So Mercury moved back to Libra from Scorpio on the 27th of October, and now this is about you. This will improve your communication. So if you started to have some disagreements, miscommunications, things will sort out now. Now we do have Mercury moving into Scorpio on the 10th. So this will be again in your second house where you dealt with most of this in October. And here, if there were any issues with getting money or, contemplating your worth and your value, some of you may feel like you deserve more money. Now, as Mercury's direct, what you've been reflecting on about that'd be a good time to ask for it, after the 10th with Mercury direct in Scorpio in your second house. We do have Mars going direct, and this is on the 13th. And this is happening for you in your seventh house. So Libra, especially Libra rising, this is a time when Mars is in your opposite house, your partnership house. You may have found that your partner has been a little withdrawn. Your partner may, feel more distant. There could have been more arguments with the partner. And in all honesty, this is, quite a test for your partnership and your relationship. So for some Libras, they may have even broken up during this time. I know quite a few Libra risings who have experienced that. And, with Mars moving direct, I think things will sort itself out. Either, with Mercury direct and Mars direct, there'll be an opportunity for communications and, seeing where you stand and what kind of actions you want to take moving forward when it comes to partnership. And for others of you, you're going to work through it. You're going to, work through it and make the changes necessary to empower your partnership. So that's good. And overall, if you've been feeling, I know I have, less energy, more lethargic, and less, just hard to get the energy to muster up and do things, Mars direct, we're going to get like a little spunky. We're going to feel our energy back, which is great. Now on the 12th, we have Jupiter and Pluto coming together for the third time. Now this is happening for you in the house of home and family. So since the beginning of 2020, there's been a lot of heavy energy in the area of home and family for you. So this could be a lot of obligations, a lot of extra responsibilities that you've had to take on in regards to home and family, especially due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The good news is this last Jupiter-Pluto conjunction in your fourth house, is going to bring a pivotal moment that is more empowering for you. So something's going to shift so that you feel more empowered around the home and family, which is fantastic. We do have a new moon on the 15th, which is Scorpio, and that's your third house. So, that's your second house. So, the new moon's in Scorpio. This is a time for new beginnings and intentions around your finances, your earned income, your value and self-worth. So like I said earlier, if you're feeling that you aren't getting paid what you deserve, this is the time to utilize this energy to ask for a raise and raise your prices if you're an entrepreneur. And, then Venus is moving into that second house, which can bring you the money. Yeah, this can bring you the money. So this will bring you, more money coming in and more resources. This is also a good time when you can enjoy the pleasures of life, eat good food and see a sunset, just enjoy the beautiful things. I did forget to mention the first 21 days while Venus is in your first house, This is when you feel more beautiful. We all love this, right? For many of you will have your Venus return, because Venus usually travels close to the sun. So if your Venus is in Libra, you will have your Venus return. Great time with Venus in the first house to, you know, get your hair done, buy something pretty, you know, make changes to your appearance. Yeah, all good for Venus there. And then we do have a lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse. This is on the 30th, and it's a lunar eclipse with the North Node in Gemini at 8 degrees. And for you, this is your 9th house. So, you know, with the changes in our lifestyles, with the extra responsibilities with home and family, you may decide to, you know, go back to school, study some classes online. You know, this is an eclipse that is a culmination in bringing you something when it has to do with higher education and learning. For some of you, it could be you're finally graduating. And, you know, also, you know, some of you may be looking to publish something. If that's in your line of work, that could be an opportunity for that as well. Many of you may be, you know, planning a trip. I know it's a little bit hectic now with COVID-19 regulations, but, you know, that is a possibility with a lunar eclipse with the North Node there, that something shows up and comes up for you. So I really appreciate you watching. The year just continues. We have so much going on in December. 2020 is such an intense year and with lots of change. So don't miss it. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes. If you'd like a more personal reading, I'd love to offer that to you. You can find me at hearthouseastrology.com. Thank you so much for watching. See you next month.